Buenos dias, mi gente. Good morning, friends, family, all of you. We are back at Lair the Bear. Aquí andamos en este arroyito. Vamos a sacar unas truchas. A ver cómo nos va. Let's see what we can pull out of here. That's where we're going. Way in the back over there. We're going to go through the back end and see what we can't drag out of this bitch today. We did hit a couple yesterday. So that's the plan. I don't want to spook the fish, so I am going to go the back way. Have us a little bit of fun this morning. The weather's getting cooler. Really good for the fish. Same spot we were at yesterday, but we're going to crush them. Let's see. Let me flip y'all around, put y'all on my chest. Make our way over here. Drop a fly box in my pocket. Keep you guys in the pocket. That should help. Drop y'all in there. Zip you up. Keep you steady. Let's roll. All right. I found this spot yesterday. Did really well on it. Figured to hit it again today. See if they're still biting. All right, let's take a look at this water. Water looks clear from up top. See this? Beautiful. See if we can't get in here without dying. Oh, there we are. And we're in. Cross this little bit right here. We know that there's browns yesterday, or we know that there's browns because we were catching them yesterday. So let's see what we can do over here. I really want to hit this spot, but I need my smaller rod for that. The one in front of us right now. Because there's a lot of overhang. I know that there's fish in there though. It's a nice little dam. But this over here is where I came to fish. Let's see what we got. Oh, we got a beautiful bird over there. A kingfisher, actually. I don't know if you guys can see it, but they are awesome. Let's see if I can zoom in on it for you guys. Ooh, there's a beaver in the water. See that? Oh, it doesn't let me zoom. Sorry, guys. There's a kingfisher down there and a beaver swimming right across the creek. Two of them, actually. So they're going to spook the hell out of the fish. They're building that little dam right there. Oh, there's three beavers. Some wildlife out here today. This is Lair the Bear Park. It's still the Bear Creek. But today what we are fishing is that little bad boy right there. That's a blue winged olive and purple parachute Adams. Only because it's still dark and they don't give a fuck right now. All they're seeing is silhouettes. But let's get these fish out of this water. Where the fuck did that beaver go? I don't want to cross his path. I never pissed off a beaver, but I don't want to try now. Definitely not. Not a good thing making wildlife mad. But we're going to work our way in, start casting from this right where we're at, and then work our way that way. Damn, we got beavers working with 2x4s and everything. Check it out. Those are Mexican beavers. They went to Home Depot instead of fucking chopping down the trees. Good old construction beavers. This water's nice and clear right now. But see that area over there? That's where we were at yesterday, knocking them. So that's where we're headed. I just always got to cast your way in. Make sure you hit all the water. But over there's the inlet, and that's typically where they'll hang out, waiting for food to come down. Dude got this fucking amazing rod that I got, built by Ray Morris. Thank you, sir. Built fucking tank. Can't wait to get the next one. Hand this one down to the wife. This is a 7-piece rain shadow made by Batson. Of course, nobody knows the name, but we're getting it out there for sure. Trying to get on the rain shadow team. So when I post this on YouTube, it will definitely have the Batson rain shadow name. Ooh, that thing came about 2 feet out the water. They're feeding. Okay, that's where we're going. I'm just in case I catch one on the way up. Yeah, it's amazing out here. Love this little spot, especially the fact that I can cast all the way across. There's a little bit of wind, a little bit of crosswind today, but ain't nothing we can't handle. Right there's where I caught my first one yesterday. See if we can't get them to tank on that. So we pause for a minute. Moving slow. Okay. See all this wood that the beaver's been chucking on? Yeah, they've been bringing a lot of wood down for that little dam that they're building. Keep building. Keeps my water up here. Keep on building. It's supposed to rain in a couple days, so that's going to be a good thing. Fill this thing up. Oh, watch your step. Oh yeah, I seen a riser right now. Let's see. See, being outside of the water makes it a little harder to cast, only because now I got trees behind me. Oh, got him. Got him. That's one. Let's see what we got. A little heavier than the ones yesterday. Oh yeah, nice little brownie. Let's see. See him? Oh yeah. Nice. Oh. See, first thing in the morning, got us a little brown. Beautiful fish. Get in there. Get in there. Good job. And that was on my top fly, which is a little blue-winged olive. Now we got to do something that I learned from Charlie. Big shout out to Charlie's Fly Box, teaching us the tips and tricks. Got to wipe off all this little mucus shit that comes off of the fish. Make sure that it all comes off. Otherwise, your fly is never going to float again. All right. Got that off. Got to stop by Charlie's today, show off our rod, get us a Wonder Cloth. Now we're putting some Frog's Fanny on there. Keep that fly high into water. Might as well get some on this one too because we want that thing to float. That was a good hit though. Let's see. Okay, we got one. It's bigger than the ones yesterday for sure. Yesterday we had some babies. All right, I know for a fact that down yonder, in that area over there, there's some fish sitting there. So we're gonna get back in the water and cast that way. That way we don't have nothing behind us when we're casting. And see if we can get these fish to slaughter that. We might end up going home early today just because I always try to get a couple a day, one a day at least, but depending on the size of these fish. Watch this. Perfect spot, drifting down, and let's see if we get it. Let them get a good natural drift down there. This water's not running very fast, but it gives you a nice little slow drift. Ooh, you see the little minks or fucking weasels or whatever they are in the water? There's a ton of them. They're like in the ferret family or weasel family or otters or some shit, but there's a lot of them here. All right. Oh, that's a take. Oh, missed him. Missed him. He took it though. So my rule on when you get a bite is wait a second and a half and then set your hook. Sometimes it's a little too late. Sometimes they spit it out by then, but it definitely helps when you let them take it down and then set your hook. All right, I know what it is too. Got to hit the fish whistle after that first one. If y'all ain't got one, you guys got to get one. Probably won't find it at your fly store. You got to go to the fish whistle store, get you one of these. Fish whistle. See if we can't get that fish that's right there, hiding in that area. Get a good dead drift on there. I know he's there. Saw him jump and he bit my line a second ago. There it is. Oh, see that? Gotta get him to do it again. Let's see. He's right on that edge. I don't want to cast too close to that because I don't want to spook him and I don't want to get caught in that grass. All right, right there, perfect. Let's see. Got drifted into where he's at. Okay, might have got caught in the grass on that one. Let's see. I don't see my fly. Oh, we might be in the water. Oh, there it is. I see it now. All right, let it drift. And any takers, any takers? Right there in that area. Nope. No takers on that one. Just want to let it get a subtle drop right there where the water's coming in. It's kind of where you want to be. They sit out there, wait for the food to come in. And let's see. Okay. So yesterday we were having a lot of luck with the last chance ant. We might throw an ant on there here in a little bit. I just gotta. They did bite after this one, so might as well keep fishing it for a little bit. Let's see. Once the sun comes up, we'll change color to black. We're at purple right now. Oh, there's my hummingbird. There's my son. See him? Right above us, right there. Love seeing them guys. Oh, there's another little ferret over there. Or weasel or otter, whatever the fuck they are. Okay, we're gonna change the direction of our cast for a second. This is just deeper water on this side. This is where I caught my other one right now. Uh, okay. What I'm trying to avoid is keep my fly line just off that fucking inlet. Let my leader and tippet do the work. We're rolling with 6X tippet. Uh-huh. Love this temperature change. It's definitely going to do wonders for fishing. Everybody's waiting for the fall to come so that we can go fishing again down low. There's huge fish down low. We also need rain though. But we don't want to be catching those guys in the heat. They won't make it. Ooh, that's a good spot. Let's see. Right on the inlet. Let's see. Any takers? Any takers? Okay, we're going to switch to our ant on that bottom fly. It has not been hit. So we're going to switch that bottom one to a ant or some kind of terrestrial. Let's take a look at what we got. The one that has been hit is that little bad boy right there. Ooh. It is early in the morning, so there's terrestrial. Fuck. I really need to organize my flies a little better. They're all over the place. Okay, we are going to go with the last chance ant. See that? The little black ant. A lot of fishermen will tell you that if you catch one right when you come in, you won't catch any more all day. Find out how true that is, because I've gotten a couple bites after, or at least one. You know, as fishermen, we exaggerate. All right, we got the foam ant on there. We're going to put a little bit of Flyagra. Get this thing right. Floating on the water. Ooh, I just saw a big movement over there. I don't know if it was one of them weasels or if it was a fish, but I saw a major movement right now. Let's see, I see it moving. Let's see what it is. It might be a weasel. If y'all can see the wake right here. Oh shit. Are you guys dipped down in my pocket? You guys are. All right. See the wake? It might be one of them weasels or a beaver, but that was big, big wake. There it goes again. Somewhere in the water down here. It's pretty clear. I can't see whatever it is though. All right, we got some Flyagra on there. Now, Frog's fan need to dry off the Flyagra. Yeah, I have no idea what that was. Hopefully it's a fish. Let's find out. Let's fish for it. Okay. Sorry, I didn't know you guys were dipped down in my pocket. Oh, let's go. Oh, yeah. Okay. Whatever that river monster was, fuck him. We're not going to chase. Stick to the plan. And see if we can't get the fish that's sitting over there somewhere that we've been trying to get. All right, there it is. Perfect spot. Let's see. Oh, there he is. There's one. Oh, there's one. Oh, saw him come out of his little hide and hit it. Another little brown. Split our hands a little bit. Oh, yep, he hit that. He hit that ant. Whoa, chill out, bud. He hit that ant good. Nice little brown. Thank you, little guy. Hold it on that ant, huh? All right, so let's get these yuckies off of this fly. That's two down. We're gonna dunk it in some more Flyagro. If y'all read it, it says if your fly stays up for more than 4 hours, please contact your local fly shop. Thought that was hilarious when I saw it the first time. All right, we got some Flyagro on there. Now, we need a little bit of the fanny, frog's fanny. Yes, that's what it's called. All right, that's two in. He hit that thing hard, like he was a big fish. But I see where he came out of. He got some little hide over there. See if we can't get his papa. All right, let's see. Let's see. Ooh, not there. So I'm gonna step a little bit closer. Right there. Right there. Oh, you see the see the strike. It was there. I was a little late on that reaction, but hit the fish whistle. See if we can't get him again. Get him to bite again. Right there. He's drifting in right now. And let's see. Try to drift it in the same spot one more time. I love this fucking rod. We are going to get us a new reel. I just got to save up a little bit of cheese. Let's see. Can you go for it? Nope. Get a couple false casts. Dry off my flies a little bit. But clearly there's more fish sitting there. Just got to get the right drift. All right, we're right on the edge over there. Ooh, this little breeze is cold. Start bringing a hoodie. And he's in the strike zone. Let's see. Oh, missed it. Oh, I see fish. Okay. Right near that inlet. Right there. Let's see. Can you give me a little bit of action? Right in there. Let's see. Turn around for a second, cast over here, and see what we can. Oh, I see movement. Is he gonna hit it? You can always see their wake when they come out of their holes, especially in shallow water like this. All right, we're gonna head upstream. Like I said, we're gonna cut this today early. We're gonna stop at a different hole, see how many fish spook right now when we head that way, because we are gonna cross right through there. Let's take a look. All right. Okay. Yeah, let's take a look. Hoping to see some bigger fish. See they hang out in these pockets right here, like this hole. Let's see. Yeah, keep you guys facing towards the water. See if you guys see something I don't. Hold on. Good morning. Look at everybody's watching. Did you ever get that reel from the guy you were talking to? No, I'm going to get it today. Well, we already got 2 fish in the bucket. Having a little bit of fun. Couple brown trout. Y'all about to see a whole bunch of fucking spook as I move up this river. Beautiful place, though. This is where I love to fish. I'm up here in Lair of the Bear, up by Morrison. In case anybody wants to come fishing with me, come on down. Good morning, Brenda. This water's nice and clear. Just up here, you guys will see a ton of fish fucking spook when I cross. But look, love bringing these kids up here. Love bringing dogs up here. Just right here in this area where it's super hard to cast. Usually a ton of fish. Look at there they go, whole bunch of them going downriver. See, look. I don't know if y'all can see that, but if y'all look closely in the water, they're all swimming down right now. Matter of fact, we should probably head right back to where that spot is because that's where they're going. They cross that little area right into that spot. There's a ton of fish in here today. And they'll start coming down. As soon as they see my shadow, they'll start swimming down. Caught 2 decent ones today. But yeah, as soon as they see a shadow, they're really sensitive to that. They'll start coming downstream. Look how beautiful this is, y'all. I saw one big one come down right now. We're gonna go catch a couple up here. I know another little spot before we go. Oh, but look at this shit. Tell me this ain't gorgeous. And this is shallow water, less than a foot of water, but there is a ton of fish in here. All right, let's go up these little stairs right here. Little man-made stairs. And go to my other spot. Put you guys in my pocket for a second so I don't fall. Pull my belt up. Let's fucking roll. All right, there's another little spot just up the creek. It's cool. There's a lot of fish there. Don't really like it because everybody gets to walk past there and see me fish. I like being out where there's nobody. But the park seems to be a little bit empty today, so that's always a good thing. Oh, there you go. My bad. Let's see. Looking at these little pools here. All right. Let's see what we got. This little pool right here. This thing holds fish. This place holds fish for sure. Over here, it gets a little bit deeper. You get about maybe 4 feet of water. That's what we're casting into. There's the inlet over there on that end. Cast fish for right there. And on the inlet, you'll see these fish doing some acrobatics. All right, let's see. See what we can get out of here. Oh, there they go rising over there. I see them now. Okay. Here, there's bigger fish for sure. Let's see. See if we can get a couple reaction strikes. That inlet over there is where we want to go. But there's an overhang right there to that tree that has a handful of my flies already. Let's see. We're still using that black ant. One of the reasons they go after ants and stuff like that is because of the overhang, the trees. They seem to drop quite a bit of bugs into the water. That was a bite. That was a bite. That was a good bite, but I missed it. I was talking to y'all, not paying attention. That was a good bite. Let's see. There you guys go. The glare, I don't have my glasses on otherwise because the glare of the water stops me from seeing my fly. Let's see. A good little spot right there. See if we can't drift into them. Any movement in that area is going to be a bite. Let's see. I know why. You got to get the fish whistle. Everybody at my shop, 5282, knows what the fish whistle is. Take a nice pull on that. And watch this. There we go. Perfect cast. There we go. Had one bite already, but clearly I missed it. I might need to put a little bit more floating on my flies. They are dragging ass a little bit, floating a little low in the water. I want them high where I can see them. There you go. Let's see. Yeah, let me put some floating on my flies. Not just so I can see them, but you do want them sitting just barely in the water where the fish only see the body of the fly, not the parachute. Ooh, there was one jumping out there. So dry off your flies. I got to stop and get a wonder class today for sure. Get that fly aggro on there. This stuff works wonders to keep your fly up for sure. Okay, get it out of the fly aggro. Shake it off a bit. So you don't want to send your flies in wet like this. Definitely want to dry them off. That's where the frog's fanny comes in. I love using the combination here. All right, make sure they're nice and dry. Okay, and they float again. Now I'll put them in the water. See, now they're a lot more visible. All right, let's see if we can get it. Yep, perfect. So you let that drift down, let it drift right into their strike zone. Hit your fish whistle. So what I found to work usually is to cast it right above where they're at, subtle landing, let that thing drift right into the strike zone, and repeat. Past couple of days in this area, they've been biting less, but for sure they're out there. I see them rising. Whoop, I just seen one rise. Not sure if y'all saw that, but okay, so we need to cast further into their little inlet right there. And they're sitting right where the water comes in. See if we can get one right there. Oh, yep, got one. Got one. Oh, whoa. Definitely hooked them though. Do I still got them? Yeah, I do. All right. See that right in the inlet? They hit that. He hit that ant. Come here, guy. Camera wants to see you real quick. It's a little guy. Another little brown. Oh, see that? Hit that fly real good. Let's get you back in the water. Get in there. Good job. It's 3 on the day. Telling you guys, hit that little inlet right there. Definitely works. They sit right at the as the water comes into the pool, and wait for food to drop in. All right, let's see. One more. We might be headed out here in a second. I'm just, you know how. Oh, there's one. Oh no, I missed him. He definitely hit it though. So the way this works, if I tell my wife one more cast, if I catch one, it resets. So it's 10 more casts. It's kind of the fisherman's clock, you know? It is state law, so wife understands. Oh, oh, that was a good hit too. He hit it hard. I just missed it. All right. Yeah, loving my aunt for sure. We are hitting it. Okay, perfect. Right there, watch. Right there, drift down. I don't see you, but I know you're floating somewhere right there. Uh-huh. Nice little subtle landing. I'm gonna try to go a little bit to the left. One thing my buddy Eli taught me is even if it's a bad cast, leave it there for a second because it could be the best cast you put out there. Perfect, right there. Maybe a little higher, but still, we let that thing drift for a little bit. This wind keeps taking me to the right. Let's see. All right, right there. The accuracy of this rod. I know it's not my casting because I don't have the best casting, but this thing is fucking beast. All right, right there. Yep. Oh, he bit it though. That was a perfect cast. I thought right where that landed. That was awesome. Uh-huh. Maybe go a little further than that. That's it. Right there. Right there. Watch this. Drifts down. Oh, is he going to take it? Nope, he didn't. See if one of his buddies is also hungry. Let that drift down a little further so that we don't spook the fish when we pick that up. Let's see. Perfect. Watch this. Let's see. Yep. Oh, missed him though. Damn it. Good bite. Woo. God, I love that. That's a rush. I can see right where they're sitting. I can't see the fish, but I can see. Watch. Right there. Drift down. Gotta make sure I'm ready for that hook set. Make sure I have no slack. Oh, he took it again, but nope. Missed him again. They're definitely after it. See if I can't catch him on this one. God, I love that. All right. Maybe right there. It might have hung a little bit to the left. Don't count it out. Give it another 3 feet. Man, went left. Right there. Right there. Come on. Yep. Oh my God. Son of a bitch. They're biting it for sure. They're not shying away from that ant. As soon as it comes down into that flow. Right there. Watch this. Yep. Got him. I got him. See y'all, for those of y'all motherfuckers that think that I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, let's see. See what he looks like. He's got a little bit of fight to him. Oh, he's bigger than the last. Bigger than the last couple. For sure. Let's see. And they're all biting the ant. Look at that. Beautiful brown trout. Oh, come here, guy. Let me get you off this hook. See? Nice little brown trout. Let's get this hook off this bad boy. Get him back in this water. Thank you, sir. Thank you for letting me catch you. Go ahead. Water's nice and cold still. Let's get the fuck out of here. Awesome. That's 4 on the day. It's a beautiful day. See, this is when you gotta thank God for all these fucking wilderness and fucking beautiful shit that's out here. It's definitely gorgeous out here. There's bigger fish in here. They're just harder to catch for sure. They're a lot smarter, a lot more keen on seeing that line. But we'll be out here again tomorrow. Catch us a couple more. Let me see what this ball is. Keep seeing this purple ball. I don't know what the fuck it is. Oh, somebody left their fucking goggles in here too. We'll get that out of the water. See that? We don't like leaving litter in the water. Always got to clean up after ourselves or other people sometimes. Ugh. Somebody left their water gun tank out here. Thank you, fish. Had a great time with y'all. Might even clean off these goggles a little bit. My kids might use them. Yeah, a lot of people come swimming up here and leave a fucking filthy mess. It's kind of annoying. We like to make sure our waters are clean. Nice goggles, though. They've probably only been here for a day or two. See? Ah. So we caught 4 today. About 4 of them today. Picked up a little bit of litter. Look how beautiful this place is. God damn. All right, y'all. It's time to go. Tight lines. Beautiful Bear Creek. Get one last look. Look at that. That's what I wake up to every morning. Love y'all. Catch y'all tomorrow.